morning, empowered living.
Good morning.
We got Happy Holly here.
Here I am.
I think this is the first time officially my wife.
I think it is.
I'm here with my wife. Here with my wife today. And Mary, welcome.
Thank you very much. I'm excited to be here.
We're excited to have a big supporter of the Empower Living community. Great to have you. You're at the Results Mastermind. How's the new year going for you?
It's going quite well so far, I have to say. Yes.
You know, this idea came as we were working kind of through the mastermind. You made a decision I guess through November and December, you kind of made a decision to shift what your goals were, what you wanted to do. Tell everybody about that, how that came about.
Sure. So originally when I started in the mastermind with you, Paul, I was focusing all my work really on grief recovery or grief reconciliation. And it was around November, December when I started to actually take another look at my own self and decided that I had some personal work that I needed to do regarding weight loss. So I decided to make a 300-degree shift and become a health and transformation coach, and working with individuals who are interested in healthy eating and transformation into the 6 macro habits of health. And one of them is weight management, and another one is healthy eating and hydration. So I'm working on myself at the same time I'm helping others, and I'm real excited about it.
And we should say that although Holly and I aren't in the medical field, you're a registered nurse, so you understand. You understand nutrition and health anyways, and so this was a pretty natural fit for you. Although still a big change, right? Still a big change from what you were doing.
Yeah, so I am a certified psychiatric mental health nurse. That's been my life for the last dozen years or so. And I've been a nurse for 38 years. And, most people decide to lose weight normally from an emotional standpoint. And a lot of times it's because there's a medical crisis looming on them, either diabetes or high blood pressure. We certainly know that COVID has been a cause for chronic disease and illness. And so I'm just trying to, if I can heal or help heal one person every day and serve that person the best way I possibly can, then I will be satisfied and happy with my life.
Well, I know so many people in our community have as a goal, improving their health, for sure. Holly and I have been on our keto kick.
Yeah.
So we've
the post-holiday,
we've got to, but we were doing good going into the holidays. And we knew because we were going to have our boys down, and we had a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old. So not that they eat garbage, but they eat garbage.
And there's chocolate, and there's all kinds of things.
Was making cookies every day.
Yeah.
So we knew, we had scheduled, 6 weeks we were going to kind of go off the diet. But as soon as the boys left, we were going to get back on. So we've been doing low carb, which is a big change. And so when you were sharing with me what you were doing, I thought, Super Bowl's coming up, and that is one of the, so many people make commitments for health goals in January. And, side note, I do not understand why the Girl Scouts of America sell Girl Scout cookies in January. That's like the worst month.
I'm sure you do, actually.
Yeah. But it throws people on their diet, because who doesn't want to eat a sleeve of
Oh,
goodness?
man.
But also then the Super Bowl, because you're on a diet, and then it's Super Bowl Sunday, and how do you eat healthy on Super Bowl Sunday? And when you were sharing some of the recipes, and I talked to Holly, and I said, you know what? I think there's some things that could be on our keto diet that maybe we can eat that are low carb, low fat, healthy alternatives that could get us through the game. So tell us what we're making today. What's today's recipe?
So today we're making creamy buffalo chicken bake, or also known as buffalo chicken dip. So that's what we're going to make today.
Okay.
And I'm going to wash my hands first.
Okay. We've done ours, so we're
Okay.
clean.
All right.
And so so Holly, you did the shopping. What is
Yep.
this?
Frank's Red Hot hot sauce.
And I don't
like
like
original,
hot. I don't like
but
hot,
that's really good.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's not too hot.
It's enough to know that it's hot sauce, but it's not like,
yeah. But then when you mix it in with the other ingredients, because usually
now I'm suspect of this because this is always sugar. So what's going on?
No.
No, it's fairly low in sugar. Isn't it? I'm surprised. Yeah, it's actually
Yeah, it's really low.
1 gram. Okay.
Yeah. And that was the specific
Yeah,
brand.
we didn't go fat because we're eating fat, so we didn't go fat-free cheese.
No, we did. We did low. I did
low.
exactly what Mary instructed.
Okay, so it's low-fat cheese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fat reduced cheese. Yep.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I actually wasn't able to find reduced fat, so I ended up getting no fat. And it's interesting, cheese, if it has a lot of fat, melts better than cheese that has no fat, obviously.
Yeah.
So,
sure.
but I couldn't find any reduced fat where I was shopping, so I ended up getting no fat cheese. But
Well,
yeah.
let me just tell you, the reduced fat is good, guys. Because you know what? The truth is there's no point in having diet food that you don't like because, it's worthless. You're not going to eat it, right? Yeah, you're not going to eat it. So, okay.
Yep.
Holly or somebody did something with the chicken. What did you do with the chicken?
We cut it up into small pieces.
No, we cooked it, didn't we?
We cooked it. We cooked it
Or
first.
bacon, or what did we do to it?
We baked it. Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah.
Tell us what we got.
So we got 14 ounces of raw boneless chicken breast. And once you cook that down, and I baked mine as well, it yields about 9 ounces. So this buffalo chicken dip actually yields 2 servings. So obviously, if you're having a lot of people over, you would obviously double the recipe or triple the recipe, whatever. And so then you just chop it up, or you could shred it, I guess, if you wanted to.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
I'm just going to chop it up here.
What's nice about this is it looks like this is pretty simple. There's not like 10 things. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's this? Is this
Cream cheese.
cream cheese?
Yeah.
And is that reduced fat or regular?
Reduced fat.
Reduced fat? How's it taste? You try it?
I didn't actually try it.
Because, I'm from Pittsburgh, and so it's close to Philly.
Yeah. It's got to be.
That's
It
right.
is Philadelphia.
Okay.
Yeah. It is
Yeah.
the right brand.
And you know what?
It's hard to find cream cheese.
It's hard to find cream
It's down
cheese.
here.
It's like a big,
It is
shortage.
too here. Yeah, it is.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah. And that's actually good too.
It is good. Yeah.
That doesn't taste bad for
Yeah.
reduced fat. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
So we're going to just put our chicken in the dish. I have
right in the pan.
I have a baking dish, like you would make an apple pie in, and that's what I have.
Okay.
mine in.
Okay. What's this? Oh, this is just like what kind of a
This is just a cake pan.
just a
Yeah.
6
Like
inch,
an
9 inch?
8-inch or 9-inch. Yeah.
There it is.
hmm
Okay,
There we go.
that's good.
And then we're just going to take
Yeah.
the other the ingredients, the cream cheese and the ranch dressing and the Frank's hot sauce, and we're going to put that on the stove top and melt that down until the cream cheese melts. So that's what we're going to do next.
How much of the ranch and how much of the
A quarter cup each of the Frank's.
There we go.
Somebody here at EL Central, I'm not going to say mega, has the exact. There you
Yeah.
go.
There we go.
And then the hot sauce. Yeah.
hmm
Do we add the other cheese as well? Or no?
Yes.
That's probably on top, does it?
That's what goes on top. Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are we adding the other cheese into this or not? Are we waiting on the other cheese?
We wait.
We wait on the other cheese.
Yeah, I think so.
So all this goes on top
Yeah.
and just gets reduced down to gooey goodness.
Yeah. So we Put it on the oven.
Okay.
No. There we go. Do you want me to stir it for you as your
Sure.
assistant?
So how long? So this is what? Like this takes what? 10 minutes to bake? Right? Is that right, Mary?
Yes, because the chicken's already cooked.
Yeah. No, actually, that ranch and the ranch and the hot sauce together just itself.
It's good, right?
You know, you're gonna have to tell me how we do this with chips because I don't know. What do we dip in this? Because I would typically grab a bag of tortillas and chip dye.
That would defeat the purpose, I think.
Okay.
So how you guys doing over there?
Yeah,
We're good. We're just melting the cream
I think
cheese.
we're
It's coming along, just about ready.
so we just pour that right on top there. Is that it? This goes right on top of the chicken. Mary's like intense on her cooking.
It's coming along.
Here's an interesting fact, Paul and Holly.
Yeah.
Approximately 45 million people in the United States go on a diet every year.
Wow.
45 million. And only about
No, not that much.
85%.
Stick with it.
Say that again, Mary.
Yeah, about 85% of people maintain their weight loss for 2 years, and then they gain their weight back or
Wow.
more.
Or more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost some weight. Lost it. And I found it. I remember years ago people were saying you don't want to lose weight, you want to release it. How many of these recipes do you have, Mary? How many different ones? Amen.
Wonder if she could.
Seems like it takes a while for the cream cheese to melt, doesn't it?
Ours is going fast. How many of these recipes do you have?
I'm sorry.
How many of these recipes do you have?
How many recipes do I have?
Yeah,
Oh,
like this is one. Like how many different ones do you have?
Oh my goodness, a lot of them.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot.
Okay.
So maybe for people, maybe we'll have others. Maybe we'll put a link in the. Okay.
More.
So what do we do here, Mary? We just pour this right on top of the chicken.
Yeah.
Is that the deal? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then through modern technology,
Yeah.
look, everybody over here. Look at Rachel's very intense. That smells like
So good.
it smells
It's
really
Frank's
good. Well, is that what
and
it
the ranch. The
Yeah.
combination, I think. I'll spread it out.
is? Okay. You spread it out.
Yeah.
In her true Canadian accent. She just spread it out. Okay.
And then you sprinkle your cheese on top. Did you do that yet?
And we're doing that right now. As soon as Holly, my assistant,
Spreading it out.
spreading it out. Okay. There you go.
Okay.
All right. Now we have one in the oven. So we've already baked one.
Yes,
So-
me too.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna. So all
We
this
put a
cheese goes
lot.
on top of this.
As much or as little. I put a lot in there because I like lots of cheese.
What did the recipe call for? Did you break the
Just-
recipe,
I
Holly?
think it just said a sprinkle, right, Mary? Or just top it with cheese, right?
It's a half a cup of cheese.
Oh,
Oh, I
shred.
don't.
Okay.
It might have been a bit more than a half a cup.
Happy Holly. Happy Holly broke the rules.
I love cheese, though. You can't go wrong
I
with
do
it.
too.
Okay. So
Ooh.
that's what it looks like, right? That's what I was like. Oh, look at
There
yours.
we
Is
go.
that the baked one already? Is that your
Yeah.
baked one, Mary? Yeah, look at that. Yours looks really good. Hold on, let me grab mine.
Yes.
Ours is good. Hers is in that nice pan. Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, ours is good too. Okay,
There
so
we go.
where's the tortilla chips?
What do we do?
Well,
We're
we're not going to use tortilla chips.
Here come carrots. Oh.
Cute. Are you gonna stay and try? Come on.
can do it. You know that.
All right. So cucumbers and carrots. That's it, right? So no
Oh,
tortilla
celery.
chips.
I bought celery sticks.
Oh,
yeah, so-
that would have been good too. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's hot.
I think I ixnayed the celery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oops.
Well, I could do that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If this is
Is it
this
good?
on our keto? Is this on our keto diet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what.
Ooh, that's hot.
It's hot. It's hot, but
Ooh,
if this is on our diet and I can have this during the Super Bowl,
you're good.
sign me up, Mary.
All right.
This is great. So what's some of the strategies that keep people on the diet? What is it that makes people? What are some of the tricks that can keep you going?
The tricks.
Yeah, I mean, like what's some of the strategies that keep people committed to a diet?
Well, I definitely drinking plenty of water, at least 64 ounces a day, up to 100 ounces is recommended.
Mm-hmm.
That helps, of course, to flush out toxins, helps to keep your skin elastic.
Yeah.
You know, it has so many great benefits. The other thing is to make sure that you're eating every 2.5 to 3 hours. Basically from the time you wake up until the time you go to bed. And the reason is when our body doesn't get fueled throughout the day, our blood sugars drop. And when our blood sugars drop, and I know that's the case for me, that's when I'm hunting in the pantry or the refrigerator for something to nosh on. So being able to keep your blood sugar stable throughout the day, it helps to avoid those situations where you're hungry, and also it reduces your cravings for things that you probably shouldn't eat.
Imagine having a health coach too, right? I mean, right, having somebody an accountability partner, right?
Exactly. Yes, exactly.
I know for Holly and I, the key for us is planning ahead, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like pre-knowing what we're going to do. And that's why this is great. So for all of you guys, make it this weekend, taste it, try it. Recipe's there. It's really good.
It's really good.
That hot sauce is it's got a bite to it.
But it's nice.
But it's good. Yeah. But
Good.
and in this way, if you know you like it, then during the Super Bowl, then you've got something for. And even if you're not on it, I know for me, there's times where we'll get invited to somebody's house, and it's like sometimes we'll even decline an invitation because we know it's just not going to be conducive for our diet, right? We're not going to go over. We're not going to eat. We're not going to drink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so it's like just.
Yeah.
And so much of that is social. But if we've got friends that say, you know what, we'll make something that that's healthy for you. And so if you're having a gathering, make something for people who are, support people who are trying to, do something good for their health, right?
Absolutely. I mean, supportive community is also one of the best things about being on a program where you're trying to get healthy, a supportive community.
Right on.
Yeah.
Well, look, thank you, Mary. And for everybody, recipe for this and others, right? And others are in the link. And if you're looking for a health coach, Mary's information's in there. Click on the link, check her out. And this is great. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mary.
This is awesome. I don't know who's going to be in the Super Bowl, but hope your team wins. If the Steelers are in, then they're out. Are they already out? No, sorry. I don't really care who wins. So, but if the Steelers win, I don't want to say. So hope your team wins. This is absolutely a fantastic. I love this. Thank you so much.
Delicious.
Ryan.
Thank you so much, Paul and Holly. I do so much appreciate you both. Thank you.
You bet. Be well. God bless. Bye-bye.
God bless. Bye-bye.